everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 5 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 5 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter triangles and quadrilaterals. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well, right? Here I am on grade 5 math. The chapter we are on right now is triangles and quadrilaterals. So let's just start with the first lesson, that is acute, obtuse and right triangles. Let's just start with the first lesson. What kind of triangle is this? You can see here one of the angle is 90 degree. The other two angles are 45 degrees, right? So whenever you have a 90-degree angle in a triangle, the triangle is known as right angle triangle, right? 90-degree angle is always a right angle triangle. Got it? Okay, the next example is, what kind of triangle is this? You have three angles here. One of them is 108, then 42 and 30 degrees, right? So 108 is greater than 90 degrees, right? So whenever you have an angle that is greater than 90 degrees, the triangle is known as obtuse triangle, right? So the given triangle is obtuse. Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, what kind of triangle is this? So which is the correct option? That is a right angle triangle, right? Because one of the angle is exactly 90 degrees. So that is a right angle triangle. The correct option is right. What kind of triangle is this? Just look at all the angles, they all are less than 90 degrees, right? So the triangle is acute triangle, right? All the angles are less than 90 degrees, so the triangle is acute triangle. Got it? The next one is, what kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? All the angles are less than 90 degree, right? No, 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 they all are less than 90 degrees. That is an acute triangle. Obtuse is the one that has one of the angle greater than 90 degree, right? But here all three angles are less than 90, so the triangle is the acute triangle. Got it? What kind of triangle is this? 90 degrees, 45 degrees and 45 degrees. Which is the correct option? So yes, that is an acute 90, sorry, right angle, because one of the angle is exactly 90, so that is a right angle. What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? That is the obtuse triangle, right? Because one of the angle is greater than 90 degrees, so that is the obtuse triangle. Okay, what kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? That is the right angle triangle, right? Because the triangle, one of the angle is exactly 90 degrees, so that is a right angle triangle. We are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to next one. The next one is scalar, isosceles, and equilateral triangle. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, is the triangle scalar? Scalar triangle is the one that has all three angles. Scalar triangle is the one that has all three angles with a different measurement, right? So because all three angles are different in measurement, 93 degrees, 52 degrees, and 35 degrees, so that is the scalar triangle, right? The next one is this triangle isosceles? Isosceles triangle is the one that has two of the angles equal in two of the side lengths or angles equal in measurement, right? Like here you have two of the sides have the equal measurement, they are 4. They have the side length 4 and the other one is 3, right? So that is the isosceles triangle. Equilateral triangle, equi means equal, right? So equilateral triangle is the one that has all three angles or sides equal in measurement. Got it? Let's just start with the test questions. Is this triangle scalar? Which is the correct option? The correct option is yes, that is a scalar triangle. Is this triangle equilateral? Which is the correct option? The correct option is no, this isn't equilateral triangle because all three angles are different in measurement. So this isn't the equilateral. Equilateral is the one that has all three angles equal in measurement, right? The correct option is no. Is this okay? That's the same one. Is this triangle equilateral? The correct option is no, this isn't the equilateral triangle, right? Is this triangle isosceles? The correct option is yes, no, this isn't isosceles triangle, right? What kind of triangle is this? The correct option is isosceles but not equilateral, right? The correct option is isosceles because two of the side lengths are equal. What kind of triangle is this? Yes, scale it is. Very good. What kind of triangle is this? What kind of triangle is this? Yes, scale it is. What kind of triangle is this? Yes, again the scale triangle. The correct option is scale, right? The correct option is scale, right? Isosceles, sorry, two of the angles are equal. I forgot that is the isosceles triangle. Got it? Is this triangle isosceles? Yes, it is, right? The correct option is yes. Is this triangle isosceles? No, it is not isosceles, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, and that the next lesson is classify triangles. Let's just start with the next one, right? What kind of triangle is this? Which is the correct option? Yes, that is an acute triangle because all of the angles are less than 90 degree, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Is this triangle equilateral? The correct option is no, this isn't an equilateral triangle, right? The correct option is no. What kind of triangle is this? The correct option is right angle triangle. It is very good. What kind of triangle is this? Yes, that is an acute triangle. Is this triangle scalene? No, this isn't scalene triangle, right? Scalene triangle is the one that has all three angles different in measurement. You don't understand what? The correct option is no, this isn't the scalene triangle, right? Scalene triangle is the one that has all three angles different in measurement. Yes, that is a right angle triangle. The correct option is obtuse triangle, right? What kind of triangle is this? That is an isosceles triangle but not equilateral, right? Because two of the side lengths are exactly equal. What kind of triangle is this? Acute triangle it is, right? Because all the angles are less than 90 degrees. Okay, let's just move on to next lesson. The next one is classify quadrilaterals. Let's just start with the next lesson. Is this shape a square? No, this isn't a square because square has all four sides equal in length and also all four angles, right? But for this one, you can see also the side lengths are not equal, so the angles, not the angles. Is this shape a square? No, this isn't a square. Got it? Because square has all four sides equal in length and all the angles are equal in measurement, right? But for this one, no. Is this a parallelogram? No, because in the parallelogram, the opposite sides are parallel, right? So this one is not a parallelogram. Let's just start with the test questions. Is this shape a parallelogram? No, this isn't a parallelogram. The correct option is no, that is a square. But this is a parallelogram also because the opposite pairs are also parallel and congruent, right? The correct option is yes. Yes, yes, it is because the pair of opposite pairs are parallel and congruent. So that is square and parallelogram also, right? Is this shape a rectangle? No, this isn't rectangle, right? The correct option is no. It is a square, but the opposite sides are also parallel. All the four sides are exactly same length. So that's why. Is this shape a square? No, this isn't a square, right? Is this shape a square? No, this is not a square. The correct option is no. Is this shape a rhombus? No, this isn't a rhombus, right? Is this shape a trapezoid? The correct option is, I think no, this isn't a trapezoid. Is this shape a rectangle? No, this isn't a rectangle, right? Is this shape a parallelogram? No, this isn't a parallelogram, right? The correct option is no. Is this shape a parallelogram? No, this isn't a parallelogram, right? The correct option is no, this is not a square. Okay, we are done with the lesson. The next one is properties of triangles and quadrilaterals. Let's just start with the lesson. Did Jack cut a shape out of a piece of construction paper? The shape had three unequal angles. Which shape could Jack made? Isosceles triangle, scalene rectangle, or equilateral? Which is the correct option? The correct option is that is a scalene triangle because all three angles are not equal, so that must be a scalene triangle, right? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Zech cut a shape out of a piece of paper. The shape had four sides. What with opposite sides parallel? What shape could Zach have made? So, which is the correct option? That must be a parallelogram because that is a four-sided shape, right? The correct option is parallelogram. May used a crayon to draw a shape on a piece of paper. The shape had four square corners. What shape could May have drawn? Which is the correct option? The correct option is that is a four-sided. Yes, that must be a rectangle because only shape four-sided here is a rectangle, right? Nate painted a shape that had two acute angles and two obtuse angles. What shape could Nate had painted? Which is the correct option? That must be a trapezoid. The correct option is trapezoid. It is not rectangle, trapezoid. Okay, Jack cut a shape out of a piece of construction paper. The shape had three unequal angles. What shape could Jack have made? The correct option is unequal angles. That must be scale and triangle. It's okay if they are not talking to you. You can keep silence. Let them. Sarah used a crayon to draw a shape on a piece of paper. The shape had three equal sides. What shape could Sarah have drawn? Which is the correct option? The correct option is equal sides, then that must be equilateral triangle, right? The correct option is equilateral. Okay, I think we are done with the lesson and also we are done with the chapter we were working on. So we were working on the chapter triangles and quadrilaterals, grade 5 math it is. The lessons we have covered today are acute, obtuse and right triangles, scale and isosceles and equilateral triangles, classify triangles, classify quadrilaterals, properties of triangles and quadrilaterals, right? So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that would be daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. And yes, we are off on Monday, right? I just asked the administration. So tomorrow we are not off, but we are off on Monday, right? Is there any question related to the lessons we have just finished? Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.